Hi everybody, PJ here, and we've got a bit of a mystery really. I'm at a factory. It's quite a large place, but there's no signs outside to say what it is, and it's another good looking building. Let's just have a look at this. So it, the reception area and everything looks really nice, but just don't have a clue what they do here. So I'm afraid we're going to have to go and find out. We might have a walk around first. I'm choking on my tongue. Might have a walk around first and then get the old dread drone up and have a look, see if we can see. But there's definitely no indication of company name or anything here, which is quite strange. Normally people like to put the company name on the outside of the building. There's not even a poster, a sign or anything. Oh, hang on a minute, there's a sign here. Have a walk past it. Does this tell us what it is? Do you know, I need my eyes painting on, I think. Oh, I think they're painted on. PLP Smithy Wood. Right, let's have a quick look and a quick Google, see what they do, shall we? Right then, according to this, PLP Smithy Wood is the agent, and they've let the buildings out to a company called Advanced Supply Chain Group, and it says one of the first completed carbon net zero warehousing for logistic developments in the UK. It also says it was developed in accordance with the UK Green Building Council's net zero building framework. So there you go, carbon neutral. Right, let's go and have a look around then at this carbon neutral site, shall we? And see what we can see. I don't know what makes it carbon neutral. We might find out in a bit. They might have a complete solar farm on the roof. But anyway, we'll have a walk up here and see what we can see if we can see anything. We'll have a walk up on the footpath and see what we can see. It's an impressive looking building. It's what, sorry? So what do they do here then? Alright. It just threw me a bit with no name or anything on the outside.
Yeah, it's on the billboard down there.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, on the side.
Oh, that's why I haven't seen it then. Alright. So is it just general haulage you do?
All sorts.
Now, according to the thing, it says a carbon neutral building.
Yeah, I believe so.
Was that when it was built, or is that now?
When it was built, I think.
Right.
I'm normally based here. I'm from another site in Bradford, so.
All right, okay. So you're slumming it, are you? Yeah. All right. Well, I'm going to have a walk around anyway, and it's an interesting building. And then I'm doing videos around different industrial estates. I'm going to fly the drone over the top and have a look around. So. All right, mate.
All right.
So there we go. It's a logistics company. It looks like I'm walking past the canteen at the minute. They're all sat there eating the scran and drinking the coffee. So I'll not disturb them, and we'll have a walk a bit further down. I'm just having a look outside, taking a few videos and a few photos, that's all.
That's fine, it's not a problem. I don't have a problem with that video or anything like that, but this is private property.
Yeah, I know that, mate.
I would ask you to do it up on the...
Yeah, that's fine.
That's okay, yeah.
That's fine, yeah.
No
yeah.
problem taking videos, I'll do it myself.
All right.
Yeah,
I am going to have a drone up in a bit as well.
Yeah, like I said, this is private property. We would ask for you to respect that, and just obviously if you
Yeah, I'll
stick yourself
keep
over to the footpath. please,
Yeah, I'll
that'd be
keep
great.
on footpath, mate. But yeah,
Good. Yeah.
I'm just looking how many electric charging points you've got and all the rest of
Quite
it.
a few.
Yeah.
We as a business, we're going all green, so yeah.
Well,
That's
I've just been reading. It was carbon neutral when it was built, I believe.
Yep, it was, yeah. The solar panels up on the roof, and we're reusing all of that solar on a daily basis. Anything we don't do goes back to the grid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did say earlier when I was talking about the building, I bet the roof's one big solar panel.
Almost.
Almost.
We do have a few windows up there.
You do have a few windows.
We have to let some sunlight in, don't
Yeah,
we?
yeah. You got to let a bit of natural
Exactly
lighting.
that, exactly that.
Yeah.
But like I said, it is fairly carbon neutral.
Yeah.
Obviously, we can't always be 100%, but we do try to be as conscious with that.
No, I understand that, and that's what we need to be.
Exactly.
These things aren't carbon neutral, though.
What, you slagging off my electric car?
I am, mate. Yeah.
Why so?
There's that much goes into making them with the batteries and everything else.
Yeah, that's never going to change though. Well, it is changing. I mean, I think in all honesty that the process itself is which is not carbon neutral itself.
That's right.
And that you know, as each day goes past, the offset for that is getting better.
Yeah, the thing is though, you have to do something in the region of over 100,000 miles to offset the carbon.
That won't take long for me.
Well, maybe
Not
not.
as I do. But like I said, I mean, for example, my wife and I, we're building our own house in the next couple of years, and we're off grid, so everything will be solar, wind, renewable energies as well. So getting the car charged with 100% green is the correct way forward. As the same for here, when we're using these charging points, with nice clear sunny day,
It's all solar panels.
I'm charging this for absolutely free for five
Yeah.
which is great. Can't complain
Yeah.
with that at all.
No, the problem I have with them is the batteries and, you know, the mining to get the batteries out and...
Well, the thing is though, it's a lot more friendly to the environment than the manufacturing of an internal combustion engine, by far.
Yeah,
By far.
I don't know
Well,
about
the
that.
thing is though, you have to bear in mind though, is that with ICEs, is that there is a lot of extra wastage that goes into it. I used to work in waste management, and the amount of waste that actually goes into manufacturing ICE engines is colossal in comparison to the battery packs and the motors that go into it. So the amount of materials that are wasted in the creation of an electric engine, or sorry, electric motor, because it's not an engine, is chalk and cheese by comparison. Like I said, unfortunately, I do have to crack on.
No, that's all right. I mean, I'm like, I've got hybrid. So
Kind of the best of both worlds in certain respects.
it is at the moment.
Yeah. Like I said, unfortunately,
I don't get range anxiety anyway.
No, neither do I.
Yeah, what can you get out of this?
180 miles, real world,
All right, okay.
which is pretty good.
How long to charge?
Again, depends on the charge. I'm charging on this one because this is one of the slower chargers. This will probably take me about 13 hours, but if I use these ones, my car can't use on these ones at the moment. There's a software update I'm waiting for it. About 6 hours,
Right.
which is pretty good. I can't complain.
I can't drive to Durham and back and see my daughter in one of these then.
That's where you have to plan your stops.
Yeah.
Just plan your stops.
I
Like
know.
I said, if I could ask you just a moment.
Yes,
pop
mate,
yourself
I
back off
shall trot on.
to the
Is there an entrance exit just here?
It's unfortunately you're gonna have to walk yourself down to
Back down to the
back
bottom.
and then turn right, and then you can come back round again.
Yeah, okay, doke.
Okay then.
Yeah. All right, thank you very much. Yeah, just let people know if they see the drone whizzing around not to panic.
We would ask you to obviously fly along the outside, not over the top. Obviously.
It will go over the top.
Sorry?
I will fly it over the top.
You will.
Yeah,
Like I said, it's private property, mate.
that don't matter.
We would ask you to respect that for us, please.
Yeah, it's uncontrolled airspace, which means I can fly it more or less wherever I want.
Like I said, I do drone fly myself. As I say, I do a lot of landscape photography, etc. I do fly drones. I've got DJI, what are called Mavic 2. So I'm used to it myself. Like I said, we would just ask you to respect that for us. That'll be
Yeah,
appreciated.
yeah. Well, you couldn't fly a Mavic 2 here.
Sorry?
You couldn't fly one of those here.
That's why I don't bring it to work.
Hey,
That's why I don't bring it to work.
there you go. All right, mate.
Alright, take care.
See you later. So he doesn't want me to fly it over the top, but unfortunately, I want to see these solar panels on the roof. So we're going to have a look at them. Right, I will go off the premises like he's asked and walk down the road, and then we'll go and have a look at the other end where security is and stuff like that, and then we'll get the old dread drone up and have a whiz around. Right, as the discussion went with that man who's just gone in, they do have quite a few charging points for electric vehicles, and I don't care what he says. At the moment, electric vehicles are definitely not good. They're all right, they keep the emissions down and the smog and stuff like that, but you know, it's the actual building of them and everything else that's the problem, and then disposing of everything when they come to the end of their life, the batteries, etc, etc. So anyway, we're going to have a walk up to the top end up here, look, and have a look, and then we'll see how it goes from there. Right, so at the top of the building, and if you look down, you can see it's a fair old size, but it's very, very quiet. I must be able to keep the carbon footprint down, don't have anybody coming in and out. But yeah, there's security. This is in and out for the vehicles. But like I said, not a lot to see at the moment, which is a bit of a shame really. You know, I'd like to have seen, certainly like to have seen a few more vehicles coming in and out. But anyway, I'm going to walk back down there all the way, and we're going to start at that end with the drone. Okay, so let's crack on, shall we? Right, before I get the drone up, I thought I'd better come down and have a look at what the company's called, Advanced Intelligence Supply Chain. So I know nothing at all about them, but they do seem exceptionally quiet. Car park, look. Three-quarters empty, if not more. So whether they've only just kicked off or not, I don't know. But anyway, there's certainly not a lot of vehicles here. Right, let's get the old dread drone up then, and let's have a look.
Take off.
Right then, so there we go. So the first thing we're going to do is have a look at this very nice building. Carbon neutral building. And we're going to have a run along this edge here, and we're going to see what we can see. Now, like I said, car park, hardly anybody in it. And what's round the back of the building, I don't know. But we will have a look. It does look a posh building, definitely. And what's round the back? Oh, there's quite a few vehicles round the back. Definitely. And a hell of a lot of loading bays. So everything's around the back, out of sight. Which is alright. Right, come on back this way then. Right, what we'll do is we'll go up and we'll have a look at some of these solar panels. Well, I'll be honest, I expected to see more than that. Unless you're further down the building. We'll find out in a bit. Right. So let's have a wander and a look. It doesn't look like there's any solar panels there to me. Definitely doesn't. And like I said before, the drone goes a lot faster than I do. Now then, are these solar panels up there? Let's have a look, see if we can get in a bit closer. They're only going down the ridge, so there's not that many. I mean, alright, they've got windows in for natural light and stuff like that, but they certainly don't have a lot of solar panels in. Right. Let's bring the jet drone back a bit. Like I say, I thought there were going to be a lot more than that. But same as I said, look at that. It's a fair sized building. It really is. I just can't figure out why there's no bugger working here. I mean, I know it's a new estate. This place isn't even on Google Maps. So that's how new it is. Let's just go up again. See if there's any more solar panels up here. No, it just looks like they're on the ridge in the middle. It does. I'll bring the altitude down a bit because it is a bit windy. I'll say one thing though, they've certainly got a lot of disabled spots. Right, and that's security that we saw earlier. Right, so when I catch up with the drone, we're going to have a bit of a look. See what we can see if there's anything we can see down there. Or anything worth looking at. Right, so this is the other yard. And look at that, there are quite a few trailers here. Quite a few. Just have a look at this roof a little bit more as we come back. Yeah, there's some solar panels there. But like I said, there's not as many as I thought there would be, so I am a little disappointed. We've got a bit of a fancy security box though. Bit lonesome on his Jack Jones, so I would have thought. Right, let's bring the old dread drone back, shall we? Is that good looking fella, look? There we go.
Landing.
And we're down. Right, so I couldn't get my camera out of my pocket quick enough as I was sorting drone out. Security's just been up and told me that I'm not allowed to fly over the top, and markings on the vehicles, they don't want to be seen, and don't stand in the road, because guess what? I'll get run over. So what can I say? Right, anyway, let's get the dread drone away, because I'm stood here holding a camera, a drone and a controller, and I don't want to drop out because they're all quite expensive, funnily enough. Okie doke. Right, that's everything put away, so I'm not going to drop it. Yeah, as the security lad was walking back to his little hutch, it was definitely on the radio to somebody. So whether anybody will turn up or not, I don't know. But we've just had the shunter pull into security. Don't know if he's going to come and stick his oar in. We'll soon find out. And in the meantime, I'm going to walk back down to the other end again and close the video. Right, there you go. That ends our visit at this attractive building with some strange people here. They're even stranger than me, and that's saying something. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, give it a thumbs up. Please share, please subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, everybody. It's a long way to walk back down here just to do an outro, you know. See how I care about you?